Hello all, we are in the home stretch. This week marks the week before my website goes live. I've got 2 more photo shoots to do, and then early access will be available, and then the website will be going live on the 17th. When you live in different areas that are not cities or that are like far away from other things, or just in like a not urban area, you gotta get creative when it comes to like photo shoot spots and whatnot. And then you get to know all the spots in your area that you can go to for photo shoots. And this one just happens to be through a trail. Right in the middle. Yay, 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 yay. I feel like when my art is out here, she's in her element because she was inspired by this. We're so close. This has been a lot of hard work. I think like opening a website and like launching and having any website update and anything, it's hard work. But it's fun most of the time, and it's also like really rewarding. So it's all worth it in the end. All your hard work is worth it in the end. I think that the hardest thing about like opening a business, owning a business, and doing entrepreneurial stuff is that it never feels like my brain is off. Like it never feels like I'm not working because I'm always thinking about my art. Like I'm always thinking about my art. I feel like it's one of the first things I think about when I get up, and then it's the last thing I think about when I go to sleep. Like I'm just thinking about what the next move is and everything, and that can be toxic, but I feel like I can find a balance with it within myself. But I am noticing that this has been all consuming in my mind for the past month, that this has been going on, like the actual end process of me opening my website and doing all that work. It's been a lot, especially because this is my first time doing it. I'm pretty sure the next times that I do it, it won't be as difficult, but because it's my first time doing it, I'm learning everything new. It's been like difficult because of that. It's also been super fun, and I'm excited to be sharing it with you, which is added on top of that, me documenting it, but I'm okay with that because that I am used to. I've been doing YouTube for a while, so I am used to that. But the business side, it's fun, it's riveting, but it's all worth it in the end. I'm so happy to be out here with my art. Like I feel like I'm in like a cocoon every time I bring like my collection out, and it's just like me, and it just feels like so me in here, even though I'm out here. But it's just like, you know, I'm very proud of the things that I am doing, and I think that I need to say that to myself a lot more. This was one of the last shoots for the website. I'm so excited. It is so hot outside today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really sweating from every crevice. This is ridiculous, but I had to get this shoot done today because this is my ribbon cutting shoot. Obviously, this was filmed before we're live, but I'm going to post this when we are live because I am cutting the ribbon on the website. I'm so excited. This has been an amazing journey, and I've been tested in more ways than one, but we are here, and I want to let every other artist know who's trying to do this or who's trying to do any type of passion project that you can do it, and you're the only one that's stopping you, okay? Pursue your dreams, make them a reality, and always be grateful and thankful to the people that helped you along the way. Like my little photographer over there, he's my best friend. He's very hot. So we're about to get ready to wrap this up, and I'm grateful for you guys as well for being here and supporting me along this entire journey, along this entire way. Thank you guys so much. And let's launch. Let's get ready to launch, baby. I want to go in there and see my babies.
Your babies?
That are on the wall in the gallery. I missed them a little bit.
Missed them?
Yeah. Look at how beautifully they grow in the summer. Oh look, there she is. Let's go get some boba. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. No, I said this one or this one. I can't decide. The white peach. I should do the white peach. Let me see what this is. Mine's lightly. Oh man, this blossoms. Regular sugar. I launched tomorrow. My art website launches tomorrow. I'm so very excited. I worked so hard to get to this moment, and it just feels like, it doesn't feel surreal. It feels like everything that's supposed to be happening is what's happening. So it kind of feels like calm and present because I have this like knowing, you know. Recently I've been working a lot, so I'm finally getting some outside time today. We got our first order. Do you hear my laptop? Do you hear my laptop? She's excited for me. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh my gosh. Literally can feel my heart pumping out of my chest right now. Full circle moment right now. It's like we're back at the beginning of episode 1. This is post-launch me. I have moved. There's been a lot going on. The launch went great. The launch went better than I could have expected. I'm so grateful for everyone supporting me, for all your orders, for all your kind notes, and for all your support throughout this entire journey so far. Especially if you've been here since the beginning of me creating this collection and starting all these paintings. I'm just so very grateful for everyone that sees what I'm trying to do and is supportive of it. I often want to say that it felt surreal when everything was happening and when my launch was happening, and I'm, you know, making sure my fulfillment is going through and everything is processing and I'm answering guys' emails. But it honestly felt so aligned with myself, and I really feel like this is my dream and this is what I've always wanted to do. And so it just felt very much aligned with me. So even though I was nervous, I felt like this is what I was supposed to be doing. I felt at peace throughout that whole process. The transition between being an artist and just painting and then making money from your art can be difficult at times, and I've definitely have felt that. Now I'm just focused on making sure that I am keeping track of myself and not getting any creative blocks just because I am now monetizing what I love to do creatively. Like I told you guys, I already have a feeling about my next collection and all the new things that I want to do and I want to bring to you guys. So there are a lot of things that are in the works, and I'm making sure that I am staying true to myself throughout this entire process. And I think that's what helped my launch go so well to begin with, and how I was able to do all my content and how I was able to do everything that I was doing was just because I am always staying authentic to who I am. I'm always staying authentic to the dream, the goal, and to being creative, and to just allowing my spirit to express itself. And I just wanted to share that with everyone, and the people that I share it with resonate with it. I learned a lot about myself throughout this process as well. I already know that I can do difficult things, that I'm capable of doing difficult things, and I'm capable of teaching myself things, but this was on a whole other level of that. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm very proud of myself for doing the things that I was doing. I'm also proud of myself for talking to people and being collaborative. Something that I struggle with a lot is trying to do everything myself. And when you start a business or when you're an artist, there's so much community. There's so much community in being an artist. There's so many other people that want to do the things that you're doing, or that are doing the things that you are doing. It is very possible. And me seeing other people doing this, and me seeing other people make art and make a living off their art, and talking to people, it really helped me throughout this entire process. Starting my art business and launching my website also helped me feel expanded in my mind and in my life, because there are so many things that you can do. There's so many possibilities in life. And on the flip side of that, there's been some points where I felt stuck, or I felt like, okay, well, you know, what is the next thing? And marketing and promoting your website after it's done is a difficult thing to do. And I'm still working through that and working on how to do that and how to push my art out and my website out to more people. But overall, it has expanded my rubber band in the sense that I now know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I can do whatever it is that I want to do. You know what I mean? The possibilities are endless. And when you do stuff like this, that is the best reward that you can give yourself. Because when you expand your mind, you expand your life, and you expand the choices that you have. Because the choices that we have are the choices that we give ourselves. And things take time, and it's okay for things to take time. I want to say another thing that I learned from launching my art business is that it is so amazing and not boring at all to be financially literate and to be on top of your finances in your personal life, in your business, in whatever it is. Just to have a budget, to be budgeting, to know where all your money is going, that's so important. And I have a newfound respect for that, for knowing where my money is going and for my finances, because life changes and life is different when all of your money is coming from you as the source. And it is such a great thing to be an entrepreneur. It's such a great thing to be a business owner, but that is definitely something that can make it difficult. That's definitely something that needs to be taken seriously, because you are in control, which means you have to be in control of every aspect of everything. And that can be overwhelming, but I'm so grateful for it, because it's making me tough, it's making me stronger, and it's forcing me to be a financially literate woman, and I am very grateful for that. So yes, guys, I'm so grateful again for all of you being here, for you guys being here through this whole documentation process. I wanted to document this for other artists, for my collectors who are interested in my process and want to know more behind the scenes. I also wanted to document this for myself, for me to look back on, and for me to just always know that when I feel that life is too difficult, I've done hard things and I can do things. And like I told you before, that is a very important thing to know about oneself, because it helps you in life. Thank you all for your support. My website is obviously open. It's going to be open all the time unless I am closing it to work on a new collection or to update the website. My Color and Bloom collection is still available. I did a business model for this collection where instead of having a limited amount of prints available, there are a limited amount of prints available. However, I spread it out so that it will just end at a certain time, instead of once all the prints are gone, then they're gone and no one can get any more. This will be available until a certain time, so that if you weren't able to catch the first time, it's still available and you can still get it now until the end of next month. So if you are interested in purchasing my art and seeing my website, anything, please click on the link below. All of my information will be there, and you can get a print for your home. I can't wait to get back to painting. I'm so excited, because I have not sat down and painted for a little while. I just moved to Virginia, and also just trying to get everything situated. So there will be more painting videos coming out on my TikTok, on my Instagram. Also, I will be starting another series, studio vlogs, and all those things will be coming, so stay tuned. I am definitely going to be more active on YouTube because you guys are great. Like, I love the community I've been building on here. I love you guys. I love you guys. This is episode 3. This is the last episode. Thank you for being here.